Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to do a reading for Divine Masculines. I'm so happy to have you guys all here. Thank you to all your new subscribers. Our little channel is growing. Oh, I'm so grateful. We're spreading love, we're spreading the joy of life. We're spreading, I don't know, just a lot of good stuff, and I know we are. And I'm just really excited because we are the introduction to the new world, right? Where people honor each other and love each other and treat each other well, goodwill to all life, right? On this planet. And good day to everybody. I love you guys so much. When I start thinking about it, I get really, really excited because we are giving birth to a new consciousness. We are giving birth to a new way of life, a more Gentile way. One of you guys yesterday, oh, I'm so sorry, the name. About doing the right thing for the right reasons, she said. And I have always used that as my motto. I will do the right things for the right reasons. And what does this say? It says that we're doing the best we can in order to be ourselves and be in relationships as well. We are doing the right thing for the right reasons because we want to spread love and goodwill, and we don't want to spread hurt, pain, heartache, fear, rejection. These are all things that really, really hurt tender-hearted people. Now, my reading today is for the Divine Masculines, and I know for a fact Divine Masculines can be tender-hearted people. I have two sons, and the difference between my two sons and their fathers or older gentlemen or younger gentlemen really doesn't differ so much. And the divine masculines or masculines, divine masculines, you're all divine. It's in you. We don't differ so much from the divine feminines. We all want love, but we ask for it and think for it in different ways. Divine masculines think straight up and down in a linear way. Divine feminines are more circular. It takes us cycles to see what's going on to get that bigger picture, right? Because you identify what you see with your eyes, and we identify what we're seeing with our feelings. And that is why the divine masculine and divine feminine need to come together within ourselves. And then once we learn to love the divine masculine and divine feminine within us, we will love all those, no matter what, who they are around us. I started this reading at 10:10 today, and it's got a special meaning. It is a spiritual awakening. It's about soulmate twin flame connections and personal growth and self-love. I'm going to roll the dice. And yesterday, when I was thinking about doing the message today, my son actually went in the hospital a couple of days ago, so I kind of been off my game a little bit. And where was I? Oh, yeah, where we can learn so much from each other. We're all soulmates. We're all twin flames. We can all light each other up, right? That's what that means. It's not so much when I think of it as coming together as two people living eternally together, but lighting each other's fire, bringing the passion out, bringing the best out in each other. Oh, and I wanted to give you the message I got yesterday, and I even wrote down, which was Creator of the universe wants all of us to stand in your truth. Stand for what you believe is right. And then you can't go wrong. Stand for what you believe in. And after that, everything else will fall in place because all of our beliefs ain't so different. We all need the same things. We all want the same things. We all, basically want to be okay and secure and fastened down and grounded, right? Speaking of which, Have you grounded today? You know, it only takes 1 minute to set and breathe 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, and see the energy running from your feet into your Mother Earth, who loves you so much and support you on a daily basis. But if you send your energy down in there with her, she will help you. She will help you, divine masculines, to connect and fully evolve your divine feminine, your feelings, your love, your emotions, evolving them, right? Okay, so today the moon is in Virgo, and happy birthday, Taurus. So is the sun. The sun and moon are both in Virgo right now. There's no full moon, but the sun moved into Taurus this morning. So happy birthday, Tauruses. I love you guys. Bullheaded bunch, huh? Strong, pushy sometimes. Lovely people. I love you guys. I have 2 children that are Tauruses, and I have 2 children that are Libras. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing for the divine masculines today? How are we going to light their fire? Let me play like I'm your soulmate, right? Let's light it up. It's evolution, baby. Oh, we got the North Node climbing high. And we got Aquarius. Yes, yes, yes. And 6, balance. That would be, that represents Libra there. Yeah, you guys are um, working with your energy. You see, when I see Aquarius, it could either look like a bird flying or it looks like water flowing, but it's air, it's energy, it's mental energy. So you guys are really full of mental energy today. And this is 2 air signs, 6, which is the house of Libra, and Aquarius. So you're really thinking in your North Node, and you probably are pretty grounded because why? Well, the moon, the sun just went into Taurus, which was an earth sign, the maiden, and the moon right now is in Virgo, which is the mother sign. So, I can see that you guys are obviously probably planning futures, whether what you're going to do in your future, or maybe, practical matters, possibly futures with others, your children's futures, just thinking ahead. And what are we all doing? Just working it out that we can survive, right? Get through this until the realization comes on this planet that, everybody's basic needs should be covered without them having to slave away for it. That Mother Earth gives everything for free: the wood, the gas, the metals. And, I'll always say this to you guys: we shouldn't have to work no more than 4 hours a day. Our ancestors built this world up to this point so we could all kick back and enjoy it a little bit more. And when I say our ancestors built it up to this point, well, it's our inheritance. And it's also part of the Constitution, isn't it, Divine Masculines? It's in the Constitution that we should all be treated, and we were all created equal, which means we're all deserving of the same basic needs. Okay, so I'm going to reach into the sim bag here for you guys. And man, I hope you guys been having some beautiful days. We're getting warmed up here. I've been out in my garden. I'm going out today to plant corn, green beans, and cucumbers like the Indians used to plant them. Yeah, in one plot. The cucumbers grow on the ground and keep the weeds from coming up. The corn grow up and turn into a stalk to put the green beans on. So I'm hoping it'll be my first time to ever do it like this. So I'm really hoping for a well turnout. And what a day to do it. We've got a double Earth Day today. And we won't be long from Earth Day in herself, right? Okay, purification from north to south to east to west. You see, I see this as from north to south to east to west, and we got a cross here, so maybe we got some crossovers going on, changing dimensions. Oh, childlike innocence and playfulness. Or you could be going down in the wormhole. Either way, it'll turn out the same. Even if you are going down a wormhole, you will come out being a child. It will reverse you. You will never think the same again. It's the good ship lollipop, I think Shirley Temple used to say. My dad loved Shirley Temple. Oh, look. Flying, like a baby bird. Two childlike things in a row. Like a little bitty baby bird. Haven't even got your wings yet, but they're growing. What do they call that? They're preening or coming out. And we got the star. Yeah. And looky here, the apple of God's eye. Yeah, the universe sees you. You're the apple of God's eye. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And a teddy bear. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys are just innocent, purity, beautiful. Yeah, the white cross, purity, innocence. Wow, you guys are like rocking it, rocking it. You're doing awesome. I can't say anything but getting this wonderful, joyful, fun energy. You guys been working hard. My high priestess card that fell out of my bag. My dog chewed it. But I couldn't, I just didn't have the heart to throw it away. So I thought, and then my sewing kit to make sure I got things sewed up, right? Yeah. It's all about symbology and synchronicity, right, guys? To make us think in a way that keeps us joyful, happy, and childlike, right? We hold on to things like this, like this little sewing kit, Whenever I pull it out, it's a reminder to me I got things sewed up. Attaching little symbols and thoughts to the things that you carry around with you can bring contentment and growth, right? Okay, guys, let's see what your animal is today. What kind of animal are you walking in? Yeah, Taurus. Watch the bull come out. Quantum leaps and growth again. Okay. I'm going to try and get the bull. I don't know where it's at, but we're going to see what happens. Just as good. Fulfillment. Today is a day of fulfillment. And fulfillment is about listen to your inner voice. Choose paths that will resonate with your true self. Wow, I told you earlier that God gave me the message yesterday that God wants you to resonate. Well, God didn't say that, but to walk in your true self. Be who you are. No one else but you. You're original. You're unique. Your feelings might not be the same as everyone else's. And if they're not, honor that. Honor yourself, Divine Masculine. Honor yourself by walking in your truth. Listen to your inner voice. Choose paths that resonate with your true self. Align with your heart and your purpose. You will experience a profound sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Again, this is taking me to the chakras, Divine Masculine, where you align them up with your North Node. You send your energy straight up into the top of the heavens, and you line up with that North Node that you have all the way down through your chakras, and then ground it into the earth, that you can get the messages that you need. Line up with your North Node and ground. I'm going to write that down, okay? Because I'll forget. line up with your north node and ground. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, what we gonna use today? What we gonna use? I love these cards for the Divine Masculine. Look at the Phoenix rising. The Phoenix rising. And strength on this side. So I hope you guys have been having a wonderful spring, planting your gardens, giving your divine feminines plenty of your attention and love, letting them know that that you really love them, that you respect and honor them, even if they're grouchy and mean sometimes. And let me tell you something: the more you love them, the less grouchy and mean they'll be. You understand? Remember that. And if it looks like they're going to be a hollering at you and you don't think you need it, you should rush in there and give them a big hug and kiss, and you will melt their hearts. Are you brave enough to do that? Even in the midst of hell, right? Oh boy, that takes a brave heart right there. Mel Gibson won't have nothing on you. The High Priestess, Six of Cups. Look at that. Can you just rush in and give her a hug and a kiss anyway and watch her just shut her mouth? She will. You know she will. Try it. She needs it. Okay? Give your divine feminine a wonderful, loving kiss on her neck while she's at her most passionate with you, when she's very frustrated or angry, and you will calm her down in a New York minute. Yeah, and that's pretty quick. A minute passes by pretty quick in New York. Okay, Divine Masculine, act out your true, natural self, even if it looks like you're going to be silly, because I guarantee you there's nothing cuter than silly. Nothing cuter than silly. Be silly. Be silly. Be like the lollipop and the teddy bear and the rocking horse. What else we got over here? Oh, and the baby bird and the apple. Yeah, you can offer an apple too. Yeah, play with her a little bit. Yeah. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your wife. Enjoy your mate. Enjoy them. They're not just there to, be there. Enjoy your relationship with your significant other. That's I don't know why that's coming through. And God wants you to know that if you want to kiss, hug, or slap your lady on the hiney, that you will probably bring more joy and pleasure out of her heart than you would ever imagine, because you're giving her a little bit of your attention. I don't know what's going on, but that's the message. Okay, let's see where it goes from here, guys. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Rest. Rest. Well, that's funny. We haven't gotten nothing but just haven't pulled no cards. So I have to say that what I was saying before I pulled this card, if you can remember, I don't remember. Yes, I do. To rest on that, what I'm telling you, that your wives need that to bring more joy and pleasure into your life. Just the simple pleasure of letting each other know that I see you. I see you, and I'm glad you're there. Even in the midst of what we tend to do is fuss, maybe we need to know you're there. Maybe we need to know it. You need to reach out and let us know that you're there. The divine feminines, we're just coming out of this place where we really were never to be open with our feelings, especially those of us who are much older, right? So love your divine feminine and let her know that you see her, no matter how old you are, no matter how old. We always have a childish heart. Love your family, love your mates, play, have fun, enjoy your life because it's the only thing you can really count on that'll be there in the long run for you. Create relationships that you honor and will never ever break because these relationships will see you through all the way to the end. When you're preparing and thinking about your next life, right? Right. So rest, meditate, self-love, and think about how they teach you also to love yourself, how they love you and how you love them. How is your love? What is your love language? What is your love language? We got emperor here. An emperor would know his love language, and he would not be afraid of any kind of rejection because he loves himself enough to know that he is the cat's meow, right? But what an emperor can do is he can express himself. That's why he's an emperor. So he can express his heart, his joy, his love, his feelings, his emotions, his mind, um, and what's going on within him. And that's what makes him an emperor, is being able to speak and honor his truth, right? Because that's all it takes, to speak and honor your truth, to do what you say and say what you do. I think that's the word for it. And a lot of times, in life, we're not really taught these things, right? We see our parents and, they're telling us to do stuff, but doing the opposite. That's what I saw in my life. My parents didn't do what they told me to do. But listen, I took good advice well, and I did my best to do my best. It was a scary world for me in my young days. But yeah, an emperor says what he says, and he does what he does. And he does it well. And so you guys are doing awesome. I see it. It's looking good. You're doing the part. And so I guess what I'm asking from there is to make sure you express your love, your joy, your happiness to your family, that they know more than a bossy side, that they know more the kid side, the loving side, the kind side, your brothers and sisters. Yeah, so you have that, right? Do this often. Do that often. Throw your arms around your mate, grab your kids by the hand, and do that family thing. And look up at the universe and tell it how thankful you are. Right? Right. Okay. No, this one wanted to. You're planting. You're planting your seeds. Yeah, look at that. It's growing for you, Divine Masculine. See it? Those look like pumpkins. Have you guys ever seen pumpkin plants? Oh my God, they take over everything. They grow so big and fat, and they have stickers on them too, so you better not mess with them. And the pumpkins can get huge. I had pumpkins last year. I was amazed by them. They grew and took over my whole fence line, and it was amazing. So you're growing pumpkins because that's what that looks like. It surely do look like pumpkins. You got some big fruit, big crops coming in. Big crops. Big crops. Wow, okay. And I'm taking this to be pentacles. This is family. This is money. Pentacles are stars, see? It always reminds me of the human. And, the star that's within you, capable of raising, planting, watering, and growing anything in each and every single one of us. Yeah. So let's see. Let's get another deck and let's ask what in the world you're planting. What kind of seeds are you planting? Um, let's go with the Vivid deck. Let's look at your chakras. Let's have a look at your chakras while we do this. Ace of Cups, seeds of love. You're spreading love, Divine Masculine. Proud of you. Keep on spreading it because we need more and more and more and more and more. The more love that goes out, the more love that goes in, the more transmuting we do. But just don't overdo it. Make sure you're giving yourself plenty of nutrition, plenty of love yourself, taking care of yourself with time. Okay, here we got 7 Pentacles and Ace of Cups again. Watering whatever you got going out there, Divine Masculine. You're watering it. You're watering it. Okay, let's see. What does this Divine Masculine got going that he's planted so well after he thought about it, stood up an emperor, began planting his seeds, and now, well, maybe his seeds was planted before he lied down to rest, because, you're only 3 away from a 10. The seeds of love again, whether for yourself or for others. And of course, you must plant them for yourself before you can even plant them for others. Yeah, your mind, your heart, your voice, you're speaking your truth too. You're talking. Whether you're talking to yourself, to your heart, whether you're, working, of course, with the universe. When you begin to work with your elements, your heart is your water. If you talk to your mind, it's the air. If you talk to your body, that's the earth. And if you talk to your spirit, that's the fire. So, you're collaborating with the universe regardless, right? Oh, I hope I ain't taking too long, guys. Okay. He's collaborating about love. He's got love all over this. And Gemini, which is the youthful, happy-go-lucky, chitter-chatterbox. Let's see. Okay, love of self, love of others, fire, pure fire. Is that? Yeah, that's fire. No, that's not fire, that's air. Sorry, Gemini. The Emperor again, Divine Masculine. Double Emperor, double Earth. A lot of doubles today. A lot of, well, the 1010 did represent soulmate, twin flame connection. Soulmate twin flame connections. And these are connections of people that we love. It doesn't matter if they're a male or a female, a brother or sister, a mother, father, or a lover, or a wife or a husband. These are people that help us grow. They help us to recognize areas that we are weak in, which we all have weaknesses, and helps us to have the opportunity to work on our weaknesses. Yes, they are not our enemies. They are not our enemies. A lot of people call them karmics. But God wants me to let you know that these people, in their own troubles and issues, right? They've had things that's happened to them and they've been through as well. But they do help us to recognize ourselves. They do help us learn to love ourselves, right? The best of the best and the worst of the worst can both teach us. Whether they're a lover or somebody that's, that makes us cringe. Either way, they can teach us how to be the best we got within us. Because we always rise to the occasion. We have to. We got no choice. Victory. Working on your victory. Overcoming things. Moving forward. Riding your horse. Riding your horse right into victory. Planting your seeds. It looks like family, learning. Actually, this is all about learning to love yourself. I don't see nobody else in here but you and your divine feminine. This would be your divine feminine planting the seeds, feeling her way through, checking things out. Okay, I don't know even how long we've been here. I usually don't try to keep you guys too long. Okay, let's do another card and see. And your chakras are all looking good. Your solar plexus are shining. We got 2 of this, and your heart is sparkling. So get grounded. Ground yourself like an emperor deep into the earth. Watch your boundaries. Take really good care of yourself. Right? That's a Virgo there. Virgo, Libra. Watch your boundaries. Take care of yourself. Watch your energy. Get the rest you need. We're going to pull one more card. And this is, 6 good ones out of 6. That's awesome. That's very. Your guys' reads lately has really shown not. Okay, I don't want to put y'all guys like ahead of the divine feminines because they've been rocking the boat for years. But you guys are really beginning to see something, and you're coming out, you're coming up, you're brightening up, you're looking good, and it's really fun to read for you guys lately. Really fun because I get excited. I know that not only is this wonderful for you, but this is also wonderful for your families. It means everybody's getting upgraded. We're all upgrading. Truth. And we're upgrading out of what? Misery, where we've had our mouth shut and just dealt with it. We don't deal with it anymore, do we? We don't deal with it anymore. We come alive. We speak. We feel. We move. We take action. And we protect ourselves, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, well, you guys are making the moves. That's just rocking your world. I got a big kick. Even God says they're so proud of you. The spirits are just so proud of you. And you wouldn't be. I mean, keep rocking that boat. Keep paddling the direction you're going. Do your thing. I ain't even going to pull this. We don't need this. It's a 2 of swords. We don't need, make the choices you need to make. You're making the right choices because we don't even need that many cards to show how awesome it is right here. Okay? We're just going to let it go. Leave it at that. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell everybody you can how much you love them. Shake up their world. Thank you. Bye-bye.